Hey, what's up? It's DJ, and I'm here with Rich Collins from Imagination Movers. Rich, thanks so much for joining me.
Thanks for having me on your show. Hello, everybody. How y'all doing?
And we're looking forward to you. You're going to be at the Toyota Presents the Oakdale Theater this Sunday, April 29th. 2 shows, correct?
That's right. Wouldn't have it any other way.
And if you want tickets, of course, you can win them all this week with Elvis, and also tickets are available at livenation.com. So, Rich, can you tell me how the Imagination Movers came about?
Absolutely. My friends and I here in New Orleans, we started writing songs for our own kids, just having fun. And then we thought, gee, it would be great to do a TV show that combined, the old school kind of spirit of Mr. Rogers and Captain Kangaroo with, the rock and roll flair of Beastie Boys, Chili Peppers, all that kind of stuff that we grew up listening to. And so, we devised this idea of a rock and roll, indie rock fueled show for kids.
That's great. And you guys are, of course, on Disney Junior?
Yeah, exactly. The Disney Junior is the new 24-hour preschool network with, preschool programming like us and Handy Mandy and all the other shows.
Now, Rich, you play drums on the TV show, but live in concert you play a multitude of instruments.
I do, yeah. My whole life I've always been, I guess, a multi-instrumentalist, jack of all trades, master of none, maybe. But, so in concert, I start off on a drum kit, and about 40 seconds into the show, someone throws a guitar over my shoulders, and I switch to guitar, and then I'm playing harmonica, and then I'm playing percussion, and so on and so forth. So, yeah, it's... I probably have ADD to some extent, and it helps people to switch, play all these different instruments.
And where are you calling us from, Rich?
I woke up this morning, I had a 3:30 a.m. wake-up call to catch a plane out of Ohio, and I'm in the cab right back to my home, my lovely home in New Orleans, where it's currently beautiful and something. It's like the nicest day ever. I can't wait. It's so nice to be home.
I'm talking with Rich Collins of Imagination Movers. They're going to be at the Toyota Presents the Oakdale Theater this Sunday, April 29th. 2 shows, one at 1, one at 4:30. Tickets available at livenation.com. And we also will be giving them away with Elvis Duran all this week. Now, Rich, what inspired you guys to sing? What is like your inspiration?
Dave, Scott, and I, we're all huge music fans. We all grew up listening to, just everything, from indie rock to just pop radio and all the kinds of inspired us over the years. And so, for me, being able to, just be able to pay tribute to all the songs and the styles that I love and entertain kids and put it in musical form is a dream come true.
So you guys were formed in 2003 in New Orleans, correct?
Yeah, well, yeah, actually, it's really, the first conversations were 2002, so this summer we're kind of talking about this as our 10th anniversary.
Oh, cool. 2005, you guys took like a little bit of a break, but it wasn't, it was kind of Mother Nature gave you the break. Explain that.
Well, right, living in New Orleans, we were in the path of Hurricane Katrina, as you might imagine. So, 3 of the movers lost their homes. My house was under 12 feet of water. And we had, unfortunately, an office that we had built up. Our movers business had started to grow at that point, and we had a building, like a little warehouse full of merchandise and everything, and all our instruments. That was all destroyed. So we had this crazy time where I was living, in hotel room to hotel room with I think I had 3 kids at that point, and the cat, and just driving all over the state. We had already started negotiating with Disney at that point to TV show. And the weirdest thing is that, the storm, which was such a disruption, in a strange sense, it sort of focused everybody, including Disney, on the process. And so, all of a sudden the whole world's looking at New Orleans, and it helped us kind of get everything done real quickly. And we sort of rebuilt our lives in the wake of the flood. I mean, put, this Movers Project where in the center of it, and we were able to really just move forward by leaps and bounds. It wasn't long after the flood that we started shooting our pilot. So it was kind of an amazing process, really.
That's unbelievable. So 3 of you lost your homes?
We did. I rebuilt my house, and was back in there about a year later, but. And actually the neighborhood where I lived it looks beautiful today, but yeah, if you went back 5 years ago, there was giant trucks dumping debris out in the middle of the middle of the road, and it was horrible. It looked like post-war. It was terrible.
That's unbelievable. Tell me about your Rock-O-Matic CD DVD.
Well, it's our most critically acclaimed to date. I'm proud to say we've made somewhere like 150 or something songs now over the last 10 years, and we have so much fun doing it and them together and just seeing what we can come up with. This project has a number of songs that really stand out. The title track Rock-O-Matic's like this. It conjures, Queen's "We Will Rock You." It's that kind of a rock anthem, and and then we've got Everybody Sing, which is sort of Michael Franti-esque. It's got a lot of really memorable songs on it. People are connecting to it, but the thing that that what allows us to do, the thing that we love to do, which is get in front of an audience, and this tour so far, we love seeing the comments and the reviews. Because we've been able to really connect with people in a way that we've perfected over the last 10 years. We're able to we take our all of our call and response and audience interaction skills and we combine them with three chord rock, and we add a talking robot, and we've got a show that the youngest kids and then their older siblings and their parents, everyone else can all enjoy equally.
I was explaining to my nephews over the weekend that I would be interviewing you, and they were like so excited. I have a 4-year-old nephew and a almost 3-year-old nephew, and they were like ecstatic that I was going to get to interview Rich from the Imagination Movers.
Well, that's very flattering.
So it's a hi from Nathan and from Dylan.
Tell them hello for me, for sure. Tell them all the guys say hi.
I will do so.
At the show.
And it's this Sunday, April 29th. Toyota presents the Oakdale Theater. 2 shows, one at 1 and one at 4:30. Tickets available livenation.com. And also you can win them all this week during Elvis Duran and the KC101 Morning Show. Rich Collins from Imagination Movers. Thank you so much for joining me, Rich.
Thank you for your time.